Hi everyone, welcome. I would love it if you would say hi in the comments, and also if you could, on the little post it says something about allowing eCam permission. That way I know who you are. Otherwise you just show up as Facebook user. But anyway, I am so excited to be here today. And I am so sorry that I wasn't here the last 2 Sundays. I had totally planned it, but I ended up having to record it because my dear uncle passed away 2 Sundays ago. And I had to be there for the family. But I'm here now, and I can't wait to start the boot camp this week. And let me show you all what I want to tell you about here. So if you are not in my free boot camp, 5-day boot camp that starts tomorrow, be sure you sign up. If you look in the comments, there'll be a little link, and you can sign up there. Oh, I'm going to switch some views here. Oh, hi, Brianna. Yay. All right, there we go. Thank you for saying hi. So the link is in the comments. We're going to have a fun week. It all starts tomorrow. And if you can't make it live, don't worry. It's going to be recorded. But you do have to sign up with that bootcamp link. That way I have your email, and then that way I can send you all the information, the workbook, and all the goodies. And then we'll also be in a separate Facebook group for that, just a special one, just private for just us. And so that's all the information will be in that email that you get when you sign up for the boot camp. Food prep may sound like it's boring. However, it's really about self-care and putting yourself first and having more time for you, because we all want more time for ourselves. And if you're watching this video right now, chances are you're the one that has to answer the question every day, what are we having for dinner? I mean, it's just an everyday chore, and it's always there. It always falls on our shoulders. Of course, you know, people help out from time to time, but really it's usually our job to figure it out. Life gets busy, schedules change, and you really don't want to have to answer that question every day. And if you're like most busy people, when you're too exhausted to cook, what do? Well, you either run by the store and pick something up. I am very guilty of that. You order pizza, you order Uber Eats, or you just say, hey, let's just go out. That way we won't have to do dishes, let's just do it. But there is a better way. And with my meal planning and food prep, you can have healthy gourmet home-cooked meals every day, but only cook a few days a week. Now let me just check in the comments and make sure everything's running well. Oh good, so true, great. I don't know who you are because it just says Facebook user. So if you look at that little post where the video is, it'll say allow eCam if you want me to know who you are. Otherwise, I don't know who you are. You don't have to be a type A person with meal prep, and a lot of people really think that that's the case. But in my boot camp, you're gonna learn that you don't have to be that way. You don't have to spend an entire day in the kitchen at all. You only cook a few hours a week, and you can pull out quick meals on the rest of the days of the week. And it doesn't allow, it isn't a solution that makes you eat the same thing 5 days in a row, because that's always, you know, you make a big pot of soup or you make a bunch of lasagna and then you have to eat it for the next 5 days. No, who wants that? That's boring, and people get bored with all that. I'll also be showing you some of the basic tools that you need in the boot camp. And let's see if we have any more comments. All right, good. So why do we food prep? Well, we save time, we save money, and we really save a lot of calories. People don't realize how much calories you add when you actually eat out. I mean, it's something, it's in my book, I can't remember. It's something like 1,500 calories when you eat out extra a day on vacation. And it also helps us with stress when we food prep. So if you want to save time, money, and calories and stress, you know, give yourself a little bit less stress, then this is the camp for you. So what is your idea of meal prep and food prep? So put that in the comments if you would. That would be great. Most people, when they think of food prep, they think of the big cook day. And a good example of this is when I had my tea room years ago in California. We had the big cook day. We had many cook days. We cooked every day. However, the big cook day was our quiche day. And we were typically closed on Mondays. And every couple of weeks, we would make 50 quiche on a Monday. And oh my gosh, I just dreaded it. At the end of the day, I was great. I was happy, you know, we're all done, yay. But I would always dread that day. So I don't really use the big cook day. That's just one method that you can use. And a lot of people think about these 5 black boxes in the refrigerator with chicken, rice, broccoli, and you line them up and then you eat the same thing every day. Well, that's not my method either. I don't like that. That's yuck. That is definitely not my way to food prep. And let me just, oh, we got more, oh, there we go. Hi, Stephanie. Oh, yep, easy, no time consuming. Yep, perfect. All right, so why do we rebel? Well, we think it's gonna take too much time. That's a big one. We think we have to be super organized, which we don't. And we think we have to be a type A person and have it all lined out. Monday we cook this, Tuesday we cook this, Wednesday we cook that. And then what happens? You have to go to the vet because the cat's sick and everything's out the window. And then at the end of the week, you have all this leftover food in your refrigerator and you're like, oh, I was gonna cook that and now it's bad. So that is not the way, that is not how we do food prep here. And that's why a lot of people rebel about it. So a lot of people think it's not worth it for 1 or 2 people. And actually it really is great for 1 or 2 people. I mean, it's so nice when you just wanna pull something out just for yourself. And if you have it to pull out, you will eat it. If you don't have it, then you'll order something or, you know, go out or do whatever, pick something up at the store. So if you have good food available, you will choose good food most of the time. So my idea of meal prep is a little bit different, and I'm going to tell you a few things now, but you'll learn more of it in the boot camp tomorrow. Basically, you pick 3 meals and you pick your method of food prep. And the Big Cook Day is just one of those methods. You don't have to use that method. In fact, I hardly ever use that method. But I'm going to show you another way. Then you plan your grocery list and then you cook. And I'll show you some tips and tricks for planning your grocery list and also some tips and tricks for cooking. If you hate cooking, you still will love to learn to food prep. I have so many people in my membership that do not like to cook, and I've turned them around. I've turned their opinion about cooking, and they love meal prepping now. It's great. But you're going to learn all that in the boot camp. And my method is based on my #1 book on Amazon, The Power of Food Prep, that came out last year. So we'll be using a lot of things from this book. However, since the book has come out, I've actually developed a whole bunch of more techniques, and I have so many goodies to tell you about, so you'll learn some more of those tomorrow as well. Let's see. Oh, and thank you for putting my wonderful assistant, Kim, put the link to join the boot camp in the comments. So if you haven't joined, be sure you join. And I'll admit my boot camp is called Food Prep for Foodies, and you don't have to be a foodie to be in my boot camp. A lot of the recipes on my Gourmet Done Skinny website are, you know, quote, foodie recipes, and some of them take a little bit of time and everything. But my method also works with pretty much any diet. So if you're on keto and all of those, if you're vegetarian, vegan, that works with all of those. You can use your own recipes, most of your own recipes. There are some times where you can't, but I will explain that in the boot camp as well. Because some of my recipes do take a little bit longer. But you can use most of your recipes with my boot camp, with my food prep method. So sign up today, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow. So let's see if we have any comments here. Nope, not too many. Oh, for tomorrow, will there be a direct link to the boot camp? Okay, so in order to be in the boot camp tomorrow, you need to have signed up on that link that's down in the comments. What happens when you sign on that link is you will give me your email, and then I will send you all the information about the boot camp. So if you don't get that email, you won't know where the boot camp is. The boot camp is in a special group, a special Facebook group. So you need to sign up for the email so you get all the information about it. Because I'm not doing the boot camp publicly for everybody. It's just for the people that sign up for it. So hopefully that makes sense. And do we have to go through that eCam thing you talked about at the beginning? If you haven't done it, Stephanie, it looks like you did it because I see your name, so you're fine. Tomorrow you shouldn't have to allow permissions. You should be totally fine for tomorrow. And folks having trouble finding you right now. Yes, as long as you get the email that tells you I will let you into the boot camp group as soon as you request to be in that group. And that's the best thing. I guess that's the best thing I can tell you. Yeah, and so sign up on that link. The boot camp tomorrow will be in the Food Prep for Foodies Bootcamp Facebook group, but you have to sign up on that link to get all the information. So that's where I will be going live for the next 5 days, so Monday through Friday, and then I have a whole bunch of other things I will be doing from Saturday to the next Thursday. So it's almost a 2-week thing, but don't worry, you don't have to be here live, it's fine. Everything's gonna be pre-recorded, or not pre-recorded, everything's gonna be live, it'll be recorded and you can go back and watch it. So hopefully that all makes sense. Did I answer your question, Stephanie? I know we have a little bit of a delay. Facebook does that unfortunately sometimes. Oh, here we go. And here we've got the link. All right, let's see. Oh, looks like she said thanks. So I guess everybody is good. So anyway, I will see you tomorrow in the boot camp, and I can't wait. And so sign up. We have a lot of people in the boot camp. Oh my gosh, I can't even tell you how many. It's amazing. We've had over 200 sign up so far. So I can't wait to see you all there. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.